Hello guys, welcome to my design video. Today we are going to be designing this machine behind me. This is the GroundHog Mk4. I went through 3 design iterations with this one. This one so far is the best one. And why the groundhog? It is because instead of boring into the world, it is scraping along it, so it mines layer by layer and not slice by slice, and is aptly named the groundhog. So as you can see, instead of it going, instead of it mining down into the earth, it mines along it. This helps with problems with amethyst clusters blocking the machines. So this is more a beginner friendly design. There are tweaks that should be made to it. If you have any tweaks, leave them in the comment section below. But this is just my own personal design for my quarries. As you can tell, the drills get lowered, but the rest of the machine doesn't, so the storage is always at the same Y level. So at any time you can go and check to see how much you have, and you can also tweak the machine as it's going along. The schematic will be linked in the description below. So let's get on with the video. Alrighty, and to build this machine that I am showing you, this is all you'll need. 1 gantry carriage, 128 gantry shaft, 128 mechanical drills, some item vault, sequenced gear shift, 2 windmill bearings, a brass funnel, 3 redstone links, a pulse repeater, 2 rotation speed controllers, 2 cogwheels, and some building blocks. So let's get started on the gantry system. So we're going to go ahead, build up a few blocks just so we have some wiggle room. Build a nice platform. I'm going to make it this size purely for looks. That's it. So we're going to need 18 sails for the powering of the machine. This we're going to set to 256 that way. We need a power toggle latch here. This here set to 1 second. And then this here. That there. Set it to whatever signal you want. Then we're going to set the gantry 128 blocks this way. Now place the gantry. One thing I always forget, rope pulley. So for this next part we're going to need 9 cells, a rotation speed controller, a rope pulley, 128 drills, a sequenced gear shift, large cogwheel, 2 redstone links. We also need an observer. Okay, so to start building the drill section, we're just going to place the rope pulley here, gear shift here, the rotation speed controller here, large cog here, windmill bearing here, 9 sails here, 2, set this 1 forward. We can make sure that this is working by powering it with a button or lever. Doesn't work, that is going the wrong way. Okay, it works, reverse it, and double speed, why not? Now you place the drills, we're going to do 128. Alright, now that you're done placing all 128 drills, you're going to need some glue. I forgot to grab glue. Glue this all up. Now, if you want, you can glue this entire thing together so you can make it into a contraption. Now, once you're done gluing the drills together, you're going to want to focus back on this area. So we're going to place the building block for the platform that's going to be there. Alright, so here is where this observer comes in. We're going to place it here, facing down. Redstone link here, redstone link here. That turned to receiving. I'm going to change it to glass. Theoretically, you can run it right now, but there's no storage. Right here instead. 9x9 vault, and I'm going to put these 3 here. You can put an item filter in them. This is just sandstone, so I won't. Tip when making item filters: put all the items you do want into the list filter, then set it to deny mode so everything you don't want gets spit out. It's so much easier that way. And we're just gonna glue this all together. Some super glue, that. So this is all held together with super glue, and now it is theoretically ready to go. I just need to have a look over, update the bearing. No. So as you can see, it is working. We just need to glue on the funnels, and we just need to send it on its way. So this is how the quarry works. It drags along the surface and it mines every block on the surface. Alrighty guys, and that is how you build the GroundHog Mk4. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below, and if you like the video, please consider liking, and if you want to see any more of this content in the future, consider subscribing. Anyways, that is all from me today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next time.